Algorand especially is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that fundamentally has a really present worth of $0.131565 and a market capitalization of $1.053322.056 and in every practice. Digital currencies in every way that really matters have fundamentally lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. These days, it's a resource class that truly is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, which really is genuinely huge. Some huge speculation banks even explicitly get Algorand and essentially other digital currencies as a group to sort of safeguard their resources under administration, against the dashing expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, now is the right time to fundamentally uncover our short, mid, and especially long-haul expectation of the improvements on the algo market that in a real sense depend on the readings of our genuinely remarkable crypto unpredictability record that basically assists us with checking the market opinion and generally expect where in which the market plans to go in a by and large huge manner especially. At this point, the cost of Algorand explicitly is $0.131565, while the coin at present explicitly ends up at 47th spot in the sort of in general positioning in a truly significant manner. The said genuinely positioning in a real sense is assessed based on the resources in every practical sense, present value that generally is duplicated by its really current market capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients truly get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, which fundamentally is very huge. It's likewise vital to generally consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market. 7 days prior, on November 11, Algo basically was esteemed at $0.127915, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has commonly vacillated by 0% in an especially significant manner. A month prior, on October 18, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.090044. Subsequently, the coin explicitly has taken a 46.11% action to arrive at its truly present standings in an unpretentious manner explicitly. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the possibly kind of factor that we really consider while making the cost expectation kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. It's likewise essential to in a real sense keep a very sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to sort of have a genuinely clear perspective on where the market sort of is going. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys certainly equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, in every practical sense. Further appearance, how the examination of market capitalization in every practical sense conveys in every way that really matters, equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors. Truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology essentially is utilized to generally decide the especially by and large position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they for the most part thought. Changes in market capitalization sort of certain or quite negative especially are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both exceptionally short and truly long-haul viewpoints, which truly is genuinely huge. This essentially specific sort of measurement for the most part is additionally used to check the predominance of Algorand, according to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, or so they fundamentally thought. To especially decide the especially current market capitalization of Algo, we fundamentally duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will generally be essentially made sense of later by the essentially present worth of the digital money under audit, or so they fundamentally thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand truly remains at $1.053322.056, which shapes the reason for its fundamentally present in every practical sense, positioning that essentially was referenced before in an essentially large manner. Yesterday, on November 17, Algo in every practical sense had a market capitalization of $1.088264.241, showing how it's likewise critical to truly consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, which is very huge. Keep going week. On November 11th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $1,023,465,598, or so they basically thought. A month prior, on October 18th, the market worth of Algorand explicitly was surveyed to, in every practical sense, be $713,789,891. Complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that really have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. These digital currencies can explicitly be utilized either for genuinely dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. This essentially metric additionally considers the coins that by and large have been transitioned away from through the cycle called consuming, which fundamentally is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the fundamentally complete stockpile of Algorand by and large is laid out at 8006092,142 Algo in a huge manner. Finally, the coursing supply most certainly is utilized to work out the market capitalization, and in a real sense survey the coins especially current remaining in the positions, which especially is very huge. It means the sort of in general measure of algo that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that basically are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly basically put unavailable for general use out of the blue, which most certainly is very huge. It's by and large explicitly trusted that digital currencies that sort of have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million are the most appropriate for commonly long-haul speculation, since they for the most part are generally in every practical sense prone to for the most part value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Or so they thought. At this point, Algorand certainly has a flowing stockpile of 8006092,142 coins, which fundamentally shows that as a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology by and large is utilized to decide the genuinely generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the place of $50,640,722. So it's likewise critical to really keep a for the most part sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to generally have a genuinely clear perspective in where the market by and large is going, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on November 17th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame commonly remained at $75,044,622, showing it currently is the ideal time to in every practical sense uncover our short, mid, and certainly long-haul expectation of the advancements on the algo market that depend on the readings of our one-of-a-kind crypto unpredictability file that in every way that really matters assists us with measuring the market opinion and generally expect where in which the market means to go, or so they explicitly thought. 7 days prior, on November 11th, how much algo that basically was traded between market members certainly was assessed at